Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Rising World. I'm the Radio Man 03, and it is awesome to have you along. Hope you're doing well. The sun just set. I was out chopping down trees. I was a lumberjack for a little while out there. Got me a bunch of birch logs. I think we got 4 or 5 stacks of 32. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 4. And then I chopped down an apple tree that was out there too. Good suggestion came in after the last episode, and that is to move the trees, since we've got so much stuff going on just down here on this corner right here, just past here. That gives us this whole area too to do what we want to do with. But yeah, I'm taking all the birch trees away from there. The suggestion was to put them back here behind the garden. So I thought, you know what? Yeah, that's not a bad place to put them. And I think what I've been doing actually is spreading them out pretty much. When I cut down one, if it gives me 2 or 3 saplings, I'll put one back in the ground. So you can see I have a bunch of trees out here. That's a ton of wood out here that I've got. And then I've got more over on this side. But yeah, we could plant them over here, you see. And then they wouldn't really be in the way of what is considered the main entrance to the property. Hello, cows. Good morning. Good morning, cows. Be cool if there were calves, huh? Although you'd feel guilty. So yeah, on the wood front, radio's got wood. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, you can even see some of these smaller ones over here. Now they're not quite filled in yet. But these guys here, see, I've still got all these to go. But we've got this awesome hole in the ground right here that got us down into our. I can fill that in though. Really, we don't need that anymore. We've got the one right behind the garden for the entrance to get to the dungeon. The dungeon. Oh, by the way, I guess the update's going to be coming here sometime soon. I would say probably within the next month, maybe, is what I'm seeing on the discussion page. Red 51 is on there, and he talks a bit, so it's nice to see that there is communication there. So I found some, and it looks like there's going to be the updates coming soon. It said month of February, but I'm going to guess maybe March sometime, because I mean the updates are really good when they do come out. There's not a whole lot of bugs with them, so it's always nice when they do come out. But so that's coming up. That's going to be pretty cool. That's going to be really cool, I hope. But I don't think we're going to have to leave the seed, because we've kind of stayed. Let's pull up our map for a second. Excuse me, I just got home. I just got on. We really haven't opened up too much of the map. The NPCs, the bandits, are going to be in the forest, which I kind of wish they were on the plains too, because I tell you what, the forest is already a pretty hazardous place. But, you know, the mountains and the forest and stuff like that. So we'll have to see if we could find some bandits and what they're all about. I don't think our dungeon will spawn skeletons, because we have altered this area. So areas that we've not altered should have the new stuff in them, if what I'm reading is correct. So we could stay right here. I mean, I love the fact that we're building like a reasonable homestead. It's not this massive undertaking, but at the same time, it's been really fun. I've enjoyed, it's like a lot of smaller projects, and I think that's pretty cool. Today we did want to work on getting a roof on this place, though, didn't we? Yeah, we surely did. Okay. So we should do that. Let's get the roof put on it. We're going to need some wedges. Wedges. Do we have any here? That's going to be the wrong one. It does not look like we have the block that we're using in that. Ooh, 64. Wow. Okay, how many do I have in my inventory? Let's see. Do I have any? I've got 64. I got 64 and 13, huh? That's not too bad. Let's go ahead and make up. Let's go to our favorites. Right down to here. And you may stop spinning, sir. So that'll be cool. If the update gets here, that'd be awesome. There it is right there. So let's go 30. I can just hold this down. Oh, that's nice. I did not know that. I always just clicked, you know, always. Inventory. Let's grab a hold of those guys right there, and we've got the ramp one here too. I didn't realize we picked. I guess I picked them. Oh, I didn't pick them up. They're right here. It's right here. I picked up the one on the other side. I must have. Okay, there we go. Yep. Let's go this way. And then, well, let's see. Hold on a second. I don't think I want to put these in here. I think I'm going to use the wood. Well, I talked about using beams and planks for the roof, didn't I? The spooky music is on right now. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it's like this really faint spooky music. Give me 1 second. I'll come right back. Welcome back. I have got the roof lines figured out. What I did was I lowered this whole wall down by 1. I could even go 1 more. Let's going to put the door right in the corner of a wedge here. We'll have to see how it comes together, because it should be okay. It should be all right. I'm going to use the really dark timber on it too, because I thought that would look pretty nice to have a super dark roof up there on that building. So first thing I need to do is get resources and lumber, and let's go ahead and crank this up and see what we get out of here. Let's get 200. There we go. That's perfect. And then back to here, back to construction, wood beams. We want the really dark ones. The ones that almost look like they're burnt. I think it's, there it is, 67. We want, let's grab 30 of those. And let's start there. Well, let's grab a few of those wood planks too. Oh, what number was that? The wood beam? Oh, it doesn't hold on to it. 65? No, 67. Okay. Let's grab up a few of those too. There's no more. Oh, there's no room in my inventory. Oh my gosh. Okay. I need to drop off some of the wood. Perfect. It's a great problem to have. I didn't notice it said that before. Obviously. What else can I drop? I could drop those guys. That's about all that I want to get rid of, though, really. I think I should be okay, right? Let's throw those 2 in there, and we'll keep these guys over here. That should be okay. Now we should be able to do this. Sorry about that. Let's go ahead and... Oop, what am I doing? Saw bench. Let's do that again. Grab a handful of those, and then the beams. 65. Oh, 67. Sorry, right, 67. We want 30 of those, at least. There we go. All right, perfect. Inventory. We'll keep those. Let's get the axe out of here. Let's put that down here. Oh, it's just a mess. This is a mess in here. I wish there was a sort button. Oh man, the sort button was so nice. I love that about 7 Days to Die. We're good. We got the crowbar. Let's grab our food. We'll throw that up on here too, because I'm always awful at that. Let's get a drink of water first before we do anything else. Come on. There we go. I need to build something that I can get to the water better with. Alright. Beamage. No, we're going the wrong way. Yeah, there we go. Got to turn it around first, and then we can flip her over. Okay. What kind of size beam do we want? Shift and arrow key right will make it chunkier. Let's hit Control, and we can take a look at it. It's kind of hard to see, huh? Sorry. It's that tree in the background. Doesn't matter what angle I go. That one feels pretty good to me. It's pretty sizable without being too over, too crazy. So let's go ahead and do that. And let's figure out how long we want it. Shift and arrow key up. I think we can go all the way, right? Would that be good? I think that would be good right there. Yeah, a nice steep overhang on this side right here. So let's go Control. Let's get that lined up where we want it, and then we can slide the rest of them right over and just kind of eyeball it and figure out where we want them. How close am I right now? Okay, I see. All right. I think it's going to move weird when I do this. Page up. Okay. Just a little bit above the stone is where I want it, so that when I... Oh, no. You know what? I want it up higher than that. Yeah, I do. I sure do. Wait a minute. I'm thinking about this the wrong way. This needs to go all the way up to the top of that. Yes, that's exactly what it has to do. Okay. Let's move it over, down, oh, page down, over, page down. There we go. Let's go page up again. Arrow key to the left and page up. We need to slide it this way too. There we go. I want one right on the edge there, and then I want the last one to be on the edge over there, of course. Which you can see, I've got to kind of flatten this out a little bit here. I've got to get kind of interesting with... it's just going to be kind of a flatter roof right there. It's not going to be that big a deal. How will the other one fit? Looks to me like I've got a little room. Well, you know what? Let's leave it just like that. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and commit to that one right there. And then we're going to just... Was it the only one I had? What happened? Did I only make one? I could have sworn I said 35. Is it in my inventory? I'm just not seeing it. There they are, right there. Oh my god. I grabbed the stack with one in it. Great. Just great. Control. Enter. Control. Okay, so now we're lined up again. We could just start our little thing here again. Oh, the weather's gonna go bad too. I'm shocked. I am absolutely shocked that the weather's gonna go bad. Not at all. Let's do one on the other side of this as well. I think that would look pretty cool. Back a little bit. Alright, let's go click that one. You know, we could do it every block. We really could. We could just kind of eyeball it here a little bit. Seems like right above this tall brick, this long brick right here. This guy right there is a block, I think, in the pattern. We'll just kind of, well, let's see. We gotta, no, we'll stick with it. Stick with it. We want one right here on the end. I hope you guys can see okay. Sorry, you know, I'm sorry. It's nature, man. It's happening right here. So then we're going to have to find a dungeon too, a fresh dungeon. But again, like I said at the beginning there, we have not strayed too far from where we are. We've got the desert, we've got our necessities, which is great. But we've not gone even into that forest right there, really, at all. So there we go. Alright, so control. That takes care of our beams. Let's go ahead and lay some roofing and see how that looks. Whoa! Boom. Oh. Return is on, I think. Yeah. Turn it. Spin it. Turn it back. There we go. Shift. Right arrow key. And here we are. I think I should put the beams across the top in first. That's what I think I should do before I even think about laying any of that stuff right there. I think that would be a good idea. Yeah, let's get these figured out first. These have to mesh together. I think I can stand on them, huh? Yeah, it looks like I can. Nope. Arrow down. Oh, arrow back up. Shift. Oh. Nope. There we go. Okay, and then let's hit control. Slide that out to here. It's not going to meld together quite like I'd hoped. But this does allow me to get the plank to come all the way up to the top of where that little gap is right there. I mean, we could always page down a little bit too, like that, and then shift arrow key. Let's shift arrow key up. We're gonna have to do this until we feel like we hit the right spot there. Page down. How much of that though? How much of this stone is showing through there, if any? Oh, really? None, huh? Oh, you know what? That's my solution right there. That's smooth right there. All right, let's do that. Let's do that as well. That worked out perfect. Yeah, that's pretty smooth right there. Back a bit. Easy, right? It's, you know, it's off a little bit. It's off by a hair. It's not that big a deal. Let's not get nuts, right? This is working out perfect. Then we're going to put the planks on it. We're going to triple up on the planks, or maybe even quadruple up on the planks, just to give the roof some, you know, the roofing material itself some guts, some size. And one more, and then we can call this roof framed, and we can cover it and take a look at it. We've got one more to do, but that one's not going to be too much of a problem at all. Like so, and then the planks. Guess I'd probably be better off going... Let's go like that. We'll hit control and we'll move that to where we want it. It's got to hang over just a little bit, just a hair over these guys right here, so that we've got a little bit of an eave going on, you know. Is it sunk in there? Looks like it was sunk into that. I don't know. It might have been. How much of an overlap do we want here? Well, let's go... Let's use this. Let's go half of this, so this is where it's tacked together, right? And then we're going to have to come back and put the bottom piece on. So, right there. And then we could take control off. Can I step through? Oh, look at this. I can... Oh, ouch. Showing off, and look what happens. Jeez. Showing off. Hey, Ma, take a look. And that's when everything went wrong. Every single time. All right. Sleep. Get the sun up, hopefully. Or we'll have a nice downpour. Ah, yes, lovely. Lovely. It's a beautiful day for building. Before we get started again, maybe what I should do is, well, I've got a torch holder in my inventory. And I have torches. So let's go put a torch up there. And then you guys will be able to see better. And I'll be able to see better. And it's going to be better. Let's go right here. There we go. We're going to put that right there. And hopefully what this means lately, it looks like, is that like after the sun comes up in the morning, eventually this rain stops. But it gets really foggy, I think. But then we should have a clear day after that. Okay, inventory. Plankage. Got it. All right. We fell through. We know that that's going to be a thing. Let's hit enter. Aim at the edge of that guy right there. And it's going to be real easy. We can actually come down here and do this. Bump. This is with the enter on. This is where enter is super, super helpfit's I mean, it's just so much your friend. Wow, they really... Well, how would I expect it to line up perfectly, right? I think I've got more showing on the back side than I do the front side here. Yeah, I think I do. Is that more, you think? Or is it's tolerable? I don't know. Guess what else I could do is I could make it so that they all fit in between the boards. It's just they're all different sizes then. You know what I mean? This one would have to be much smaller. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. say that's just a little too realistic for me. Okay, but we will take this one and we will shrink it down a little bit. Shift, arrow key down. Nope, arrow key up, arrow key left. There we go, and then click. And then what we'll do is we'll get this one measured first, and then we'll go the other direction, because then we don't have to just do this one again. It'll be done. Shift, arrow key down. Okay, it's starting to come over there. I want it to overlap, so we're going to go... If I hit control, I can walk back here and see. It's going right into the rock. Let's go shift, arrow key down. No. No. What's going on here? I'm not quite sure what happened here. What is going on, control? It's way too long. Let's bring it out here so we can see what we're doing. Maybe that's a better idea, right? Let's go down here. Shift, arrow key up. We want just enough. Hit control. Let's see. Yeah, that's good right there. Okay, so control. And then we can come over here. Sorry this took so long. Boom, like so. And then let's go shift, arrow key out all the way to the right. And we should be able to fill the rest of this in. There we go. Yeah, there we go. That looks good. That looks good. I'm happy with that. Excuse me. I'm happy with that. Let's get the scaffolding out again. Oh. Goodbye, storm. Oh, man, we just had a storm come through that caused some flooding. Ooh, boy. Got nasty. We've got two more storms coming in. One's actually tonight. This was yesterday. It was this really warm rain on top of all the snow that was up here, and oh my God, down below, they just got pounded. It just flooded all kinds of places. It's pretty bad. Shift, arrow key out. Do I have control on or something? I don't, do I? It's weird. Why are you acting so weird? Shift. Okay, hit control. Hit control. Slide it over. It's dug in to that. I feel like it's dug into that beam right there. Wow, that's like perfect right there. Okay, so shift. We need to make it longer. And then we need to push her that way. Bring it over this way a little bit. There we go. Shift arrow key to the left. And bam, there it goes. Alright. Alright, I think that worked out pretty good. Yeah. Looks good. Got some beamage going on in there and stuff. Yeah, we could carry that beam all the way across, too. Possibly. Is that something we could do? It's going to cover up some of that over there. It's going to cover up some of that. Oops. Still pushing the key when it... There we go. So now we got to go other way. Yeah, we got to go the other direction, all the way across up there, and I'm going to spread the beams out a little bit further this time, though. They're not going to be quite as tight as they were in there. And it seems pretty large, huh? Yeah, let's go shift. We could probably go a little bit more than that. We've got to remember, though, I'm going to do a little bit of an overhang, too. Control. Yeah, that's good. So we just stand right here and then right arrow key while it's under control. And you just do that right there. Boom, just like that. And we're up at the top right there. So here again, we're going to have to shrink the beam down inside, which is kind of nice. It gives a little trim to the top of the wall. So it actually worked out pretty good. Better than I thought anyways. And I'm going to pop that in place, and I'm going to keep going. I am going to put one on the inside of this first block because I think it's just going to look better that way. It's going to be trimmed out on the inside as well. So I want one right there as well. But then, yeah, we're going to start spreading them out a little bit. I wonder if I could do it with just the grid. Let's try that. Let's hit control. Let's hit grid. But the minus key, what happens? Yeah, it just... it doesn't quite grab right with the grid. I'm afraid it would get messed up. So yeah, that's a no-go. So let's hit enter, which is going to make this... oh, enter. There we go. And then hit control, and then that lines it back up again. But you're going to have to turn enter off as well after a while, after you're done with this. How about we go every 2 or so? Oh, you know what? I know why. Because the beams aren't in the middle of the block, so I put them at the end. That's why we wind up getting off there. Okay. You know what? I think I'm going to take this one all the way down to the end and put those two in first and then backtrack and try to get kind of a, you know, like 3 or 4 of these going across the center area here. So I'll come back after I get done with this because it's going to be just a lot of this this control sliding of the beams. So I'll be back. Welcome back. Sun's going down. We're going to sleep. The weather didn't change all day. It stayed pretty mucky. So I just kind of I got carried away and I got the roof put up on the inside. So if it were to rain right now, oh, I think I've got it all done, right? Did I? Oh, no. See, no. No, cloud here would still get a little bit wet. So we've got a few chunks left up there to do. And then I want to double it up and triple it up and see how it looks when it's a little bit beefier. Like we did with the... see how on the entrance to the mine here, the planks look a little bit thicker? When you stack them, it really makes them pop out a lot more. They look... it looks more realistic. It's a bigger piece of wood. So yeah, let's take a sleep. Come on, let's take a sleep. It wasn't too hard to put it on the roof. Not at all. We're going to go back up there here in just a second. I believe the planks I have in my inventory should be the right size. At least I hope. Let's get a drink of water. And there's our apple tree. Always just right on the nick of time. Ooh, there we go. Inventory. Ooh, I got apples right there in my inventory. Beautiful. 3 will work just fine. And see how the beams trim it out a little bit too? They add a lot of nice little interest out there, I think. Instead of it being just the stone up against the wood, you got that big beam that starts right there. So that kind of helps it out, I think, quite a bit. But we get up here like so. And let's see, is this still the right size? Oh, it is. And you know, the beauty of it is enter is still on. So I could just come up here and just pop these guys into place. It's just fantastic. Yep. Right there. There we go. And yes. I can't see it. Why can't I see that? There it goes. Oof, wow. I'm going to go only 2 up here because you can't really see it. Actually, you know what? Forget it. Let's go 3. We're going to go 3 all the way around. Because that's 3. I hear a chicken. We've got our chicken still here. I hear it all the time, but I don't know exactly where it is. There's forest right there. I mean, look at that. That's pretty cool. That's beautiful. I love that. I love that view right here. It's really nice. I like being down in this little nook right here. This is a good spot for us. Okay, so now what we have to do is shift. Okay, we're as wide as we can go, but we're not as long as we go. These are just, I mean, these are exactly the size of a plank. That's how this roof measured out. It's expensive, but in the end, I think your projects look a lot better this way. Let's go down here and do that down here too. Did I not have these? Oh, I guess. Oh my gosh. That's really out of whack. Let's just cancel it out. There's that little flutter. Okay, now enter. I must have screwed this up. That's all I could think of. That's all I could think of is I screwed this up. What did I? How did I do this? Did I actually put 2 here? I did, didn't I? Yeah, that's the right size right there. And this one on the end is shorter, so wow, I didn't stretch it all the way out. I thought I had, but I guess I didn't. That's what I was curious about. I was like, wait a minute, what happened here? Why did I not go all the way with that? I think that's, let's see, was that right? Yeah, that's right. And then let's grab this one next. We got to shrink this one down a little bit. Nope, not that way. There we go, just like that right there. 2. And then we need this guy down here. Did I use them all? Oh wow, that was a full stack. Used a stack of those right there just now. I gotta get the house finished. The trim on the house needs to be finished. I've got to do that. I've got to take time to do that. We're gonna need more sand though. Yeah, we're gonna need some sand. That should be plenty right there, I think. Yeah, we're gonna need some sand for the windows that we're gonna put in here too. We're gonna get the windows put in today as well. This looks a little weird. It's like it's sitting on top of that one. This is wrong too. Let's try this again, you guys. I think it just hooked onto the wrong thing. Like that. There we go. That looks better. Shift, arrow key down. Right? Yes. So we want to go 1 and 2. There we go. All right, that worked out better. And here, oh. Shift, arrow key up. There we go. And I think, we got to do this one down here first, right? This would be the smart thing to do. 2 of those, and then shift as wide as we can go. And these should all fit right in here. Please have enough. Perfect. Perfect. There we go. Ooh, this stuff is growing. Look at this. Oh, I had not noticed it. I think earlier when I came and got a drink, though, I should have noticed that there's more foliage over here. Our willows are coming in. Our pine tree right over there is starting to come in. That's going to look pretty sharp right there. It should only get about yay tall and be really bushy. You know, that's about it. I think it's going to look nice with the bush right there and the bush over here too. You can see a few flowers right there. We do need some more flowers. I've been picking them up as well. So I guess if the bandits are going to be in the forest, we're going to just go ahead and what we'll do is we'll load ourselves up and we'll go into the forest and we'll just kill bears and boars and anything else we see in there and then just see if we can find some. Oh, I do like that. That worked out pretty good. I'm thinking about just leaving the beam like it is right there. I like that. Now, I know it's open air right in here, but I'm okay with that. That's okay. What do we need for windows? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like 7, like maybe 14 of them, I think. Let's see what we can do about windows. Construction. I think, yeah, it's under construction. That's right. And we're going to go with... White would be probably too much, huh? Let's go with the darker tone. What's that, 71? That's even darker, though. Well, that one matches the one we've got. Yeah, I need some more lumber. Look at that. We went through that lumber. That's fantastic. I love that. Works for me. We'll just take those guys right there. Construction, resources, lumber. Max it out. Can I max it again? No. Okay, so resources. We were in construction down here. Was it 68? Sorry, let me see. 68? Yeah. Yeah. Better to check than to make the wrong thing. Inventory. That's 16 of them. That's fine. If we've got a couple extras, it's no big deal. We can put them in a chest if we need them later. We've got them. Okay, so let's go up in here. Let's beef them up. Shift. Oh, you know what? Wait a minute. No, we don't want to. I guess we can't make them any. We could make them thicker if we doubled them up. I need a block. Where can I put just a single block so I can line this up? We'll just do it right here. Well, that's going to be 2, huh? I think I'm trying to make this harder than it should be. Just let's do this. Oh, whoops. I'm thinking 2 windows up there would be nice, and what we'll do is we'll put some blocks in the middle here. What do we got here? 7. Okay, so this is the middle right here. Doesn't like that. Okay. I was going to make it much smaller, but then I realized this is a too high, so we made a lot of extra window frames that we didn't need to make. I can't really see. I need to get the scaffolding put in place here. Let's get that taken care of. The ramp one, the only ramp one we have is over here. Yeah, I was trying to make this far more difficult than it has to be. I just had a different idea in my head, and then I saw that it's a too wide gap, so that's a different story. Okay, so let's get this guy back. Okay, he's digging into the ceiling, so shift, arrow key down. And that's it. So if we hit grid, he should pop right into the middle. Does he get eaten up by anything, though? Let's go minus key. Maybe we should do that route right there. That looks good right there. And then we've got one right there. Then we'll get glass for those, and that should be pretty cool. Pretty cool. Okay, we could leave that grid on. I'll come over here and do... Oh, there you go, right there. You go there, and you go right over here. Well, you telling me I still have this thing built wrong? up on top here. I'm missing blocks up on top too. I did this yet in the last episode, which was actually a couple of days ago. Scaffolding. Dang it. There we go. Alright, let's get that out of there. The good thing we got some blocks on us. Wow. That's pretty bad. This one I think is okay. No, that's... Yeah, there's the window. Okay. I'm missing a block down on this end too, it looks like. That's exactly what it looks like. Alright. It's playing tricks on my eyes, I guess. I don't know. I've got to come up with an excuse for Pete's sake. It can't be my fault. I just can't be unobservant. Now, this happens to me all the time. It really does. If you've watched me for any period of time, you know it does. But I don't even bother to cut it out. No. If I got to be tortured, why shouldn't you? There we go. Right there. Bam. Grid off. Hit that G button. Come on. There we go. And then we need glass. And we don't. I'm pretty sure we don't have sand. Not enough to do that. We're going to have to come up with some... Whoa. We're going to have to come up with some big doors. I don't know why I did this. Ooh, I got it. Ha! I got it before it got sucked underground. Yeah. Alright, this is cool. Oh, the door's open. The door's open. Oh, I got something else here, too. Got a barrel. What place isn't complete without a barrel, right? Bam! Barrel installed. That looks good. I like that. And we'll make some big wood doors that are open. They'll just always be open. We'll have to use our imagination. I'm hoping gates and doors like that come soon, where they're just a certain size, and if you want to use it, you can use it. Kind of like the drawbridge. The drawbridge I love, and I wish we could see some more of that implemented into the other kind of doors, like gates especially. It'd be nice if we take that drawbridge and turn it on its side, and it's a gate instead. I don't know. It'd be kind of cool if we could do that. Gates would be fun. But there we go. It looks good. I like it. I like it a lot. Turned out pretty good. Let's get this out of here. Let's get this out of here. Come on now. I need you. I want you. Boom. Like so. Oh yeah, that's great. Let's get cloud. And we gotta do the inside too. There we go. Right? What's a stable without a horse outside of it? Oh my God, it's beautiful. Hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. If you did, hit the like button for me. Comment, subscribe, and share. I'm the Radio Man 03. Have an awesome, a fantastic, and a superb day, and I look forward to talking to you again next time.